let's say Elian takes off in the next month and we got to go tour for some reason, will you ever drop out of school? A good one.
If it's like a sure thing, then yeah.
I would hope it's a sure thing. We're not going to tour for 1 year and then Elian crawls in a hole. That's my way out, bro.
That's my moment. No, like, I mean, I don't know, right? Because, like, you could be offered a position to, like, open for somebody, and then with the pandemic or something, like, it gets worse, and then we have to shut down the whole tour. Okay. Welcome to the first episode of the 249 podcast. This is the shit show shot in Miami with cool people. We talk about cool things. And I am joined today by Gonzy and Musa, also known as Elian, and Joey. I don't know if you guys want to say something, introduce yourselves a little bit.
I'm Gonzy.
I'm Joey.
That was really fast. that was very aggressive. Okay, so we'll start with Elian.
What's up?
I did research on you guys. Elian Gonzalez, also known professionally as Gonzy, is a Cuban-American artist from Miami. Starting as a producer, you transitioned to being an artist on your own music in 2017 and recently began to take a name for yourself as a bilingual artist in the space, bringing classics to life like Banco Virao, Casualidad, and Normal. That's according to Spotify.
Oh, wow. Classics.
Yeah, classics.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, and Jose Musa, according to us, not Spotify, is the best photographer that we know. Is a great dude. Actually, you're a published photographer as well.
Yes, I am.
And you're going to be a director soon. You're starting to do things like that now. So hopefully that does well for you. But I know that you guys have been friends since you were 5, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So what was that like? Because obviously, like, that obviously entails a lot more history and a lot more, like, of a deeper connection than, like, I have with you, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember, again, we've talked a lot about this kind of up-and-coming stuff. You had a lot of different phases when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
you
he
did.
did.
Like, skateboarding, drumming, drawing.
Don't forget breakdancing.
I didn't know that.
I was like,
Stop.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Very
Basketball player.
Oh, basketball too.
Baseball player.
Baseball.
You just were into
I
sports.
did.
Okay. What was Joy like? Did you go phases? Did you go through things?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Not a lot.
So what did you want to be when you were a kid?
I mean, no, I've always wanted to do, I think when I was a kid, I wanted to be a film director. I wanted to work on movies. That was always my thing. I always loved movies and, like, scary shit, you know? That's why I was always watching.
Shit?
Yeah, that's why I was always watching horror movies and stuff that used to scare the shit out of me. But I always thought, like, wow, that would be so cool and fun to film. So the first thing when I was like, damn, what I want to do for the rest of my life was I wanted to be a film director or work just on movies.
What was it like when he was a kid?
Like a little crackhead is basically what he was.
Me?
Yeah.
When did he ask me? You said me? I thought you asked him what he was like as a kid.
No,
I
what were
asked
you
you
like
what you were
as a
like
kid?
when
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a crackhead.
What do you mean?
Crazy as hell.
Energetic 24/7 is what he was like.
What about Joey? What was he like?
Not like that. He was the complete opposite. He was very calm.
I mean, I guess it just depended on the situation because we have a lot of, like, videos that we used to record on my dad's VHS camera where I was just yelling.
Oh,
no
yeah.
reason.
Yeah, that was true.
So
It was with us. When we were together, we were all
exactly.
crackheads. But like when he was alone or in a public
Very
setting,
quiet.
he was quiet. And I was
reserved.
not.
Gotcha.
And now I'm more quiet and reserved,
And I don't give a fuck.
and he's more out.
That's true. You
Are we
don't
allowed
know.
to curse?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now we kind of
yeah.
switch roles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A little bit.
Okay.
It's usually the crazy kids when they
Turn
grow
out
older.
quiet.
Interesting. Okay. So I know that we've talked about it a lot, but I think we talked about it very vaguely on, like, the first podcast that we scrapped. I want to talk about, like, the shit show that was Momentum.
That was a big shit show.
A lot of different ways.
There was a lot of shit in that show.
That was bad. There was a lot of shit in that show.
I mean, we could start off by saying we filmed for like how long in a row, like without stopping, probably like 24 hours.
It was a good, like, almost, I think it was more.
It was more.
It
Right?
was,
We did HGAB the night before.
And we didn't sleep.
from 6 to 9.
Then everybody came to my
9:30.
house
Yeah.
and nobody went to sleep. People slept probably for like 30
Well, okay,
minutes.
so let's start from the beginning because you hit me up
Yes.
and I
So-
remember perfectly. You woke me up from a nap and I was in the bathroom taking a shit. I remember it perfectly. I vividly. I don't think
I didn't even know that.
I never said that. No, I've never said that.
What the fuck?
I've always said, no, I was really tired. No, I was taking a shit. I remember it perfectly.
No, because Elian had told me, he's like, oh, I want to do a video because we had done his first video. And it had been a couple months after that he was just like, to keep going with this. I don't want to just stop after he did spend a good amount of money to make that first video.
Yeah.
So he's like, do you know any like videographers that are friends? And I had just met you like maybe a couple months before, and then we were working on the 8% stuff. So I was like, yeah, let me hit up.
Not even. What the fuck you mean? I've known you for almost a year.
No, it wasn't a year. Was it?
Yes.
When did we do that video?
I met you December 21st of 2019.
How the fuck do you know the date?
I know the year. It was 19. I know that.
December 21st.
Why the date?
He knows the date. I don't know why.
I met you in that room.
That's a little weird.
Yeah,
it was that room. Yeah.
And then you texted me on August 16th, 2020 from Momentum.
Oh, so it was a year. I thought it was only a couple
It was a little
months.
more. It was a little less than a year.
In August?
Yep. Because we put it out September 2nd.
We did.
What the fuck?
You need any information on Gonzy's like
what the fuck?
discography? I'm your guy.
I don't even know when that song came out.
September 2nd.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those 2 songs are the ones that stayed in my discography now.
Really?
You go look at my...
What the fuck is that?
My discography, like all my music.
You ever seen my Spotify? I said portfolio.
Go look at my album. I don't have my own
music.
I
remember. Yeah. You told me. Yeah, I remember.
All my old shit is gone. That's the first old one.
Yeah.
Now. That's my oldest song now.
Really?
On
even like the whole 10 of Me project?
Everything is gone.
You as well?
I'm not a English
Bro, I
artist
spent
anymore.
like 50 minutes editing the cover for that album.
Yeah,
at the beach house.
That you were
it was
really
so annoying.
You were really fucking pissed about the little like tape.
Yeah, it was like a brush that was like
things.
a broken page, and I had to literally go around the board of every fucking picture. It doesn't make
sense to have English. My like majority of my discography to be English. If
are you claiming? English. Are you like? Are you going?
Yeah,
like,
I'm switched. I switched already. Yeah.
Wow.
Full Spanish or bilingual?
No, bilingual, but in
bilingual
Latin. I'm a Latin market. Latin market.
Latin Martin music.
I'm a Latin market. Market. Fuck.
Is it Martin?
I'm a Latin market.
Is it Martin or Marcus?
Latin. Listen. I'm a Latin market. Why is that so fucking hard to say? I'm a Latin market artist.
Oh, what?
That's not even what you were gonna say.
I'm a Latin market artist.
I did not think that was what you were trying to say.
I do the bilingual, but my songs are majority Spanish now.
Latin music making artist.
I switched. I'm not an English artist anymore.
Yeah. So I remember you called me, and I was taking a shit. I was woke up from a nap, and you were just telling me that you like had a friend.
Sorry.
I'm gonna zoom in on you every time you do that. I'm just gonna zoom in on you. You told me that you had a friend who was an artist. I needed help with a video.
Yes.
I remember that. And then we had like 2 days to plan.
2 days.
Yeah, I don't know why it was such a fast time frame.
I think it had something to do with the jet ski or Johnny.
No, I think I had the song up already. No, I didn't because the cover is from the video. So no, I don't know what the fuck the issue was.
It was either the car
or me. It might have been just me. I wanted the fucking video early. I don't know.
It was either the jet ski, I think, or the car that needed to get fixed. Your old car.
Wait.
No, that came up the day of.
Wait. Wasn't it that we had another person that was going to do it and he backed out?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I remember that, but I don't know. What did that have to do with the 2-day deadline?
Because we had already planned everything for those days. So we're like, and the guy that was supposed to do it before, he canceled. So then we were trying to find somebody else to do it, which was you on a 2-day, because it was literally the day after whatever that we were going to start shooting it.
Okay. That was the first time I went to your house on that video.
Was it really?
Yep.
Wow.
You guys have really bad memories, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't remember
shit. Terrible. This was less than a year ago.
You know how many projects we worked on throughout that year
so
for your
many.
brand? So
I remember the days.
Fucking remember.
I remember dates and everything. But yeah, I remember going to your house to plan that. I thought it was going to be easy. I really did. I thought it was going to be like a super simple video. We came to HGAB, shot. I remember we got it from 6 to 9, pushed it to 9:30.
Yes.
Then went home. Everyone went to your house.
Yeah, except for you. And then these motherfuckers were not going to sleep until about 30 minutes before we had to wake up at 5 in the morning. And I was like, all right,
yeah, we didn't go to sleep.
I have videos of that fucking day. Eating shit. They were fucking laughing their asses off at like 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason.
Call of Duty and shit, yeah.
And then we had to shoot the sunrise instead of sunset for the car because your car had to go get repaired.
Yep. That's why we had
Didn't
to
we add an extra day?
Yeah, Brickle.
Yeah, I was
which took like a week to do that.
Like a week after. That's why we put it out so late.
Yeah. Exactly, I remember now.
And
that's where I learned to fly my first drone.
Yeah, but yeah. So we shot the car stuff. The car stuff actually went really smooth. And I thought it was gonna be a great day after, and then everything just went fucking downhill from there.
Yeah. People falling asleep.
The heat exhaustion. No one thought about bringing water or food.
Yeah, that was a big one.
That was a big one.
I
No
don't
one
know
had
why,
water. No
but-
one had food.
We're also broke as shit too, though. So.
That's true. No one had money. And then everyone just like knocked the fuck out on the benches.
Yeah, I came
remember I
back
was
from the jet ski.
I was, he was on the jet ski, and I was trying to take pictures of that 300mm lens
was
you
a
had,
shit
and I
show.
couldn't even hold it up.
Nope.
I couldn't
didn't
hold
get
up
a
that
single
lens.
usable thing from that thing.
Yeah, no, that was too much for
Oh,
me.
jeez. Okay, so let's break down other projects then, because we also, again, we've done bands, Banco Virao, and Casualidad now, and doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing a lot of projects now, five projects. Actually, you know what's really, really crazy for me is that it's been less than a calendar year.
Technically, yeah.
You got signed December 3rd.
Was it December? I thought it was.
Wow, you don't
How
remember
the
your
fuck
own.
do you know
don't,
these
you don't
dates more
remember
than
your
me?
own date
I did
when you
my-
got
I did
signed.
my
Let me see when I got
Wow.
signed. Let me see when I got signed. Hold on.
John,
I
come
did
get your
my-
artist.
Hold on, bro.
I did my research.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I spent the last 2 days. going
December
through-
3rd. What the fuck?
Whoa. Okay, David, that's a little creepy.
That's
I did my
insane.
research.
Creeped on our pages.
What the shit, man?
I did my research.
What the fuck did you find me? There's nothing about me out there.
And I went through your old work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's different.
How do we deal with different creative opinions during a project? Right at the end of the day, I think it really like, especially when it comes to like your projects, you're the deciding factor.
I was about to say that. I didn't
Like,
want to sound mean, but
No, like really,
I didn't
It
want
all
to sound
comes
like an
down to
asshole.
you,
It is
I
honestly.
didn't want to
honestly.
sound like an asshole, but it's usually what I end up choosing.
Yeah, it is always what.
Yeah, we just pitch.
They can
Everybody
they can
pitches
pitch
the
and they
ideas.
oh shit they pitch and they argue probably what to pitch
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the end, but I'm pretty sure I love the fact that I get the final say clearly. But
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah, it's usually just whatever
I
the artist.
even though I
goes
don't
with.
think we disagree too often.
we don't.
I really don't. I think we have a solid like perception of what we all
Yeah. That's
like
true.
and think is
Mhm.
good and will work
That's true.
and fits in our budget.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest constraint right now. What is your overall career goal? That comes from Gabe actually.
Which Gabe?
Sage.
Okay, Gabe. My overall career goal, probably just be the biggest artist in the world.
Okay.
That's what we got to do. That's what we got to aim at.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to be the biggest. Joey was about to answer the same thing. He couldn't hold it in him.
Burp.
Yeah,
No,
take this shit global. Basically, is what we want to do.
Okay. Joey, who inspired you to take pictures? Also from Gabe.
Honestly, it was to get out of class back in high school. That's why I joined yearbook.
Yeah.
And like I've said, well, not to you guys, but basically the way I started taking pictures was to get out of class. But when you take yearbook, you have to have a mini like seminar on how to use or the basics of a camera.
Mhm.
And they would let us take the cameras home, and then we would just fuck around and take
Mess with
pictures
it,
at
yeah.
my house. And then I was like, oh, this is kind of fun or whatever. And then I just kind of kept going at it with a bunch of different of my friends, and then more ideas, got more creative, and then I started following more photographers on Instagram and got inspired by their work, and then I'm at where I'm at now.
That's how we met. You reached out to me.
Yes. No, I think you reached out to me. I don't remember.
No, you responded with a picture of Dale.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Do you feel like the things that you create are important? That's like really deep. That's really
very
funny.
Is that for
That's
both of us or just
all
Joey?
of us?
Yes,
Yeah. Why?
they're like my babies. It's my. It's true. It's like my.
Like my babies.
You saying what I create as in like my music, right? Like my
yeah.
songs.
Like, do you think what you do is important?
Yeah. Yeah. These are things that are in my head that I get to put them out somehow into something that that doesn't fuck you up in the brain when you
What?
realize that. Like these are things.
Oh, the fact that like these are things that like
these
a
are
little-
things stored in my brain,
Yeah.
right? In my brain that are just thoughts that I put onto something and you listen to it for enjoyment.
Even better than that, people can relate to that.
That comes with it. But I'm saying like
the fact that somebody can identify with that.
but like if you really think about it, you're bobbing your head to my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, to me it's important because it's like somebody
Oh,
gives a
of
shit
course.
about what I'm talking about, right?
That's true. What
Yeah.
about you?
I mean, I guess the only way I can like really answer that is just basically kind of to inspire other photographers that are just starting.
Yeah.
Kind of just how I got inspiration from other people. That's pretty much what I find important, just to not discourage people who want to pursue it or people that tell them that they're not good
True.
or whatever, which is a lot of what happened in a college class that I took of photography, but that's mainly why I find it important.
So what is your advice to someone who wants to start that, like start pursuing that dream? Even obviously, like everyone has a different situation growing up, but I think majority of kids find themselves in a situation where like they're not really supported in that.
I mean, the short answer is just do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Nike, but
fuck everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
That's serious.
What's up with the sirens at the end of the Kaswani video?
The siren?
The siren. So that's actually not a siren. That's actually, no, I did add sirens. But they were like real sirens from another clip. Those are real sirens. Those are real sirens.
I don't even
You're talking
remember.
about when you
They're
do the
super
tape
low.
studio logo
Yeah.
move? Yeah.
They're really, really low. But yeah, those are real sirens.
I don't remember.
And the walkie-talkie thing is actually Joey. Melanie said, watch out for the cops. And Joey said, yeah, so just turn off the lights for now. And then I think
That's what
he
that's what he said. Turn off the lights.
Oh.
And we got there, yeah. What is your biggest failure? What did you learn from it?
Damn. Got to think about that one. I don't know.
We'll come back to
My
it.
biggest failure.
Yeah.
We don't miss the fuck. No, I'm playing.
I fail all the time.
It's not fit. No, you don't, bitch. No, I don't know. Failure, I don't know, but like mistake would be like just when I quit my job to go to music and then I got scared and I went back. And I
That
only
was the first time, right? That was when was that?
That was the first time.
that was the first time and I went back, yeah, which was stupid as
Yeah,
fuck.
I quit and I never looked back.
Which is what I should have done, but it doesn't matter. I don't see anything as a failure.
No, because then you wouldn't be where
we
you are
wouldn't
right now,
be
you
where
know?
we are right now.
Of
So it
course.
doesn't, you know.
It all led up to this moment.
I don't really I don't see it as a failure.
Regret.
It's just something that had to happen.
Yeah. What do you consider the biggest obstacles in your creativity right now?
No, I don't have any obstacles right now.
Myself.
Yeah,
That's a deep one.
Retrospective as fuck.
Yeah.
I got no obstacles.
Where
If anything, I'm more confident than ever right now.
do you get your motivation from?
Motivation for what? Like to just keep going?
I guess, yeah.
My progress.
Okay.
It sounds like sounds cocky to say, but anybody
No,
would
it's
be
a good reason.
motivated.
It's a
Of
good
course,
reason.
once you see results, of course, you're motivated.
You keep
to
going.
Of course.
And when you don't see results, you know you can you've been there already, so you know what it feels like. So
Ooh, I
when
like
you're
that.
on that low, you
I
wanna
like that.
you wanna feel that feeling again.
I like that. That was good. This one's in Spanish. ¿Por qué no colaboras con más artistas? Tienes un gran talento para hacerlo. Saludos desde México.
That's for me.
Yeah.
Ya tengo una canción con Ñengo Flow, si no sé si no sabían, pero ya esa fue la primera colaboración que tuve con mi música en español, que fue con Ñengo. Se llama Banco Virao. Está en todas las plataformas, está en YouTube, tiene 1 millón de vistas, no sé si no lo has visto.
True.
Duro que no lo hayas visto, pero bueno. No, y nada, espero colaborar en el futuro. Espero colaborar en el futuro, pero tú sabes, por ahora estoy en la mía.
Do you ever think you would get... What the fuck? Do you ever think you would get to where you were... What the fuck?
Can you read, David?
Well,
Who
just
knows?
say
I'm not in
whatever
school.
they thought.
I'm not in school.
Say whatever they wanted to say. What they
Did you
meant.
ever think you could be where you are right now? What about the people who doubted you?
Did I ever think I could be where I am right now?
Yeah.
No,
Same.
Yes.
I did not.
Really?
No, I didn't surprise myself at all. I know I'm gonna be even bigger, so it doesn't even, you know.
We love the confidence.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I don't know. I think I think my goal switched because I used to be like really, really into trying to be like social media famous, be like an influencer and build a career off of that. And then I think I just focus more on building the craft of just getting better. And then obviously like when that moment comes for people to like actually find me and acknowledge me and try to work with me, the right people we put in the right places.
Yeah.
¿Cómo haces para componer?
Yo no escribo nada, so todo lo que oyen en las canciones son pensamientos que salen de la cabeza al momento. No freestyle porque yo lo grabo todo a paso, pero yo no tomo tiempo, no gasto tiempo escribiendo porque no me ayuda. So, yo nada más pongo la pista, empiezo a pensar, camino por el estudio, le doy la vuelta, haciendo melodía en la cabeza solo ahí y lo que me salga me sale y es lo que hay.
What is a normal day in your guys' life? How much time do you guys spend together?
We used to spend more time together, but now we both do a lot of shit every day. So
which sucks.
It was fun.
But everybody grows.
I liked it.
It's not like we're not talking to each other anyways. But
I think it does suck that it's not as often, but I think it'll definitely.
Let me tell you this: if we were together every day, we would be lazy as shit, not doing anything.
That's also very true. Because all we do when we're together is just eat shit.
Shit. We don't work
unless like we're in the time crunch. Of,
so
like,
no, I don't want to be with this motherfucker every day. No, I'd rather be doing shit all day, him doing shit all day, and me texting him like, "Look at what I did today," or him being like, "Look at what I did." And then now we both go, "Oh shit, shit."
Then once a month we go to Topgolf.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got to grow. You got to get to your business. You gotta.
What's a normal day for you look like?
Studio and meeting up with random people all day.
What about you, Joey? You did a reel like that recently. You
I did, yeah. I mean,
made an acai bowl.
That was oatmeal,
LA
sir.
Shit.
That was oatmeal. That was oatmeal.
Don't say that. The vegans gonna come after you.
Basic as
the
fuck.
vegans will come after you.
So I usually just try to work out in the morning, and then, if I have any shoots planned for that day.
I can hear you singing.
Yeah, no, it's sponsored.
This is not an ad.
So if I have any shoots planned, I usually like do the mood board, do some research on Pinterest, grab everything that kind of fits the vibe that I want to go for the shoot, and I'll reach out to one of my friends or anybody that I know that can model or that fits the vibe for the shoot that I want to do, and then I just plan it and then go from there, and then edit the pictures, usually late at night.
Who influences you and inspires you, either famous or friend?
This is a complicated question. Famous people don't really...
Yeah.
I don't relate to them, so they don't help me, and they don't reach out to me personally and tell me, blah, blah, blah. So it's just my friend group, like you guys, everybody just supporting.
Well, they don't necessarily have to reach out to you.
Hmm?
It's just basically like inspiration.
No, nobody.
You don't listen to Bad Bunny. You see Bad Bunny, you're like, damn, I want to be that big. I want to inspire people. I want people to listen to my music like that.
No.
You never had an artist where you're like, wow, he's doing big things. I want to be there.
Drake.
No, I don't view him as I want to be there type thing. I don't think about that.
Do you not want to be there?
So
I do, but I don't use them as a way to think about. So
like, how do you
Does that make sense?
How do you see Drake? In what light?
He's just a great artist. It's one of my idols.
Yeah, but we've had conversations where you're like, damn, look at his house. I want a house like that.
Yeah,
that's inspired.
But that's not just because of Drake.
It's not about. I didn't mean that.
I want a mansion. You can have a mansion, Dave. I mean, I want a house like that. That doesn't mean David inspires me.
He does not have one.
You want this?
These people have one right now.
I'm not using.
Calm the fuck down, all right?
I'm not using the celebrity as an inspiration. Is what I'm trying to say. I'll go to Miami Beach and like go around the mansions and drive and use that. That inspires me.
You got to credit John for that one.
It's true. I do credit John for that because he put it in my head. It's true. I just drive around those houses and I look and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Like somebody and I'll see I'll walk in, I'll drive in there and there's somebody in front of me and it's a regular motherfucker in a Porsche and I'm just like, who's this guy? Like, why can't I be him? That's what I see it as. Yeah. I don't see it as like a person that I look up to that I go, I want to be like you. No.
Gotcha.
I don't think about it like that. I just see it more as just I can have what you have, so I'll just work towards that. But I don't look at it as because of you. I don't know how to explain it.
I understand.
I don't know. I don't think about a certain person. Like when you tell me who inspires you, no one comes into my head. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Like famous, what I'm saying.
Okay.
No.
It's true, bro.
You leaned in it.
Yeah, because I couldn't think of the word, so I just kind of just went blank, and I was like, never mind.
Do you remember the first person who doubted your ability? How did it motivate you?
I don't know. I don't remember. Whoa.
We got a second voice in there. I don't want to say my dad because then he hears this shit. It's really fucked up.
I mean, look, mine was my dad too. First person who ever was like, I don't know about that. That's not really a smart choice.
I mean, technically, my dad told me when I told him I wanted to buy my own camera, he said, why are you gonna buy a camera if it's just gonna end up sitting on a shelf for the rest of your life?
I think that fosters a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah,
they kind of prove like the fuck
wanted
you
to prove
like,
him wrong.
I'm gonna shove it back down your throat, kind of thing. Yeah, of course.
I think people were just lying to me.
What?
When I started, I think people were just lying. Like, oh, you're doing great.
I'm kidding. I didn't lie to him. I told him straight up. I was like, that sounds like shit.
You never told me that.
I did.
What song?
No, in some of the beats, I would look at you and I was like, that's not it.
But I never used them. You never said that.
This was like when you were first starting back in high school type shit.
But
and I was like, that ain't it, Chief.
Shut the fuck up, bro. What's it called? I never had people just go like, oh no.
Really? I got that all through high school.
That's never happened to me. But then again,
People are trying to be polite.
I'm pretty sure it was just people.
Yeah,
trying to be nice.
it is. It definitely.
They wanna
I was
crush a
never
little man's dreams.
I was never a person that was around people that were assholes either.
Yeah.
Like that were going, oh, you suck. Like, nah.
Were you like ambitious at all at that time? Like, were you publicly like, I want to do this professionally?
No.
Like, I wanna, it was just like it was just for fun and as a hobby.
I was the one that encouraged him to push out his first song, to be honest. He didn't want to put it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to just produce.
Do you remember, by the way, he's now a Spanish artist. He made a cover for a Spanish song back in high school, and I told him, that shit sounds good, do more. He said, nah, I'm not going to do that. Now look at him.
Joey's the reason Elian's going to succeed.
Right?
You only know Elian because he blew up on TikTok. You know who told Elian to get on TikTok?
And I've been telling him for
Joseph.
about a year.
Joseph. It's just Joseph.
So it's like my phrase that I'm going to have to put on a shirt. It says, well, what is it that I always say?
Nobody listens to
Nobody
Joey.
listens to Joey. That's what I'm going to put on a shirt. Because I end up saying it no matter what happens.
I should get you like a hat with that or something for your birthday.
Stupid.
Elian, talk to me about the whole process. Not process, but I guess the experience of one, really, really catching on fire on TikTok, and then that translating to really having a really good relationship now with Spotify, which is incredible.
We did all the remixes on TikTok to big Latin songs. And
Pause. I also told him to do the remixes, and he said they were corny. And now look at him.
I did use
There's
it.
gonna be a link in the description.
No, but you know what it is? Here
I'm gonna
comes
make
my
a Word
here comes
document with
my-
everything that I've told him to do.
There's gonna be
Yeah, here comes my cocky side though. I used to think it was corny until I did it. Right?
shit. You reinvented it.
Yeah, I made
it
this
cool?
shit cool.
You made it
Fuck
cool?
that. Nah, I'm playing. But still, I used to think it was corny until I did it. So whatever.
There's gonna be a
It's a loophole. It probably still is corny, but since I did it, I'm just like, no, it's not corny.
well, I mean, of course, you put your own spin on it. You're confident in your ability, so you don't like. I'm sure Joey's done edits and poses like other people that you thought were corny, and I was like, oh, yeah, it looks kind of cool. I did it.
I always end up looking at my photos. I'm like, wow, these look like shit.
I do that for most of my videos.
I do that. I swear to God.
I
Every
do that
time I'm
for
like,
most of
wow,
my- I do
why
that
did
for
I
most of
think
my
this
videos.
was good? You know?
I do that for most of my videos.
And then people tell me they look good, and I'm like, I think it looks like
Why do you guys shit on yourself so much?
I think
I think that's the majority of creatives, to be honest.
So for me, because I know that John is a big proponent of this, and a lot of people are, this whole like talk your shit movement. And I think I do that mentally.
You can't though.
And I think I verbalize, not.
You can't though. You know why?
Why?
Because in these last couple months, right, I've been meeting very important people,
Yeah.
right? And that's one thing they all don't like
What?
is shitting on yourself constantly.
I don't think it's,
You are your
I don't
own.
think I shit on
You
myself.
are your own greatest.
Exactly, but do that when you're about to create again. When you're talking
That's
about
what I'm talking about.
when
though.
we're talking about our art.
No, like right now, the pictures I
No,
just
like,
took
we
about
critique,
I was
Like,
like, damn,
revision.
these pictures look. And I told the model I was shooting, I was like, these are probably my
but your
favorite picture right now.
content, but your content's out there.
What do you mean?
It's out. Whatever you probably think is corny right now is out in the world right now.
I know.
Yeah, of course.
But nobody thinks it's corny.
I'm
People are
sorry.
looking
If
at
we
your
bring up the
Someone for
pictures
sure
that we
does.
used to take,
Are they out?
Yeah.
I had to delete them.
Yeah.
They're not out.
Nah, there's one.
They're not
No,
out.
they
There's
actually
one-
are out there
There's
on
one-
TikTok.
There's one on you.
That's different. I'm talking. You don't display them as your
There's one-
as,
Of
course
as
not.
pieces
There's
in your
one of-
portfolio.
There's one
You know
of
what
you
I'm
on
saying?
Instagram. There's one of you on Instagram.
What?
Are you going to?
Which one's that?
one? I know which one he's talking about.
Which one?
I
The one
remember
by the
seeing it.
storage container.
Yep. I'm pretty
American
sure that's
Eagle.
it.
The one that they commented on.
It's
Oh,
like
fuck
The
no.
white shirt with
It's
the
Leave
like
black
that shit
neck.
alone. Don't even put that shit here, bro. I swear to God. I'll kill
It's
you.
one of the first ones on your grid.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's shitting on myself. I think what I do is I try to not, because that's my problem with like manifestation, is that I think a lot of people who manifest things are just like denying negativity as like being real.
Yeah, I feel like you always have to like
You have
take
to
into
accept,
account
like,
and
yo,
accept
you
the
do.
negativity.
You
Realistically-
do. We all do. But that's we don't. You don't want to expose that,
oh no. Well,
but you are.
I mean, I don't have an issue with it. Like, I'm cool with that though.
No,
I
but it's
don't
not
know.
like I'm exposing it on the internet or like as
What
to
are we
Yeah,
doing
I don't
right
post-
now?
I don't-
As to people right now.
What are we doing right now?
Well, this
No,
is
but
this
three
is
people are gonna listen to this.
being-
Anybody give a fuck.
yeah.
Why are you
I'm talking
thinking
about.
that?
Shut up. I'm
You
talking about.
motherfuckers, bro.
I'm talking about the like.
Do I make designs that are shit? Yeah. Then again, did I design something that sold $1 million in revenue in 8 hours?
That is true.
I did. That's incredible.
So talk about. I forgot about that.
yeah,
You don't bring it up.
no, because I don't know. I don't count it as a win.
We don't like boasting.
It's not boasting. if you're not gonna boast, if you're not gonna boast, is don't talk about the bad shit either.
No, because
don't talk about nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
You're a fucking liar. You just talked about how you hate your old video.
Because I'm on 249 Pen, the podcast.
I'm not being an asshole. I'm trying to get them to love their craft more.
I love it for sure. Not that I hate it.
Thank you. He just said it for the first time the whole fucking podcast. He just said it.
What are you talking about? How many times have you seen me edit? I'm like, damn, this shit good.
You and me. In private, you tell me that, motherfucker. We in front of people now. You're not saying it.
My pictures are great.
His pictures are great. And his videos are great. Look.
I don't know.
All right, don't watch none of his videos. Everybody go comments and dislike every. No, actually, no, they're my video. They're my video. Don't go dislike my video.
Okay. So I have this segment. It's called Dish It or Take It. If I dish it, I got to be able to take it. So you guys get to ask me questions about whatever you want.
You retired your sweater.
Finally.
I did. Fuck you.
How does that feel?
Good. I think it was like a very much like a shedding old skin move.
That's good.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna wear this one for like the next 5 years.
No, I'm getting like I got 4 different brands, different colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna be a sweater.
I got t-shirts.
You live in Miami.
Uh-huh.
It's hot.
Uh-huh.
The majority of the year.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't affect his outfit changes. He doesn't give a shit.
I would not wear that when it's 90 degrees outside.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you. Give me something, Joe. You look dead.
Yeah, I asked something already, motherfucker.
Let's say Elian takes off in the next month and we got to go tour for some reason. Will you ever drop out of school? A good one.
If it's like a sure thing, then yeah.
I would hope it's a sure thing. We're not going to tour for 1 year and then Elian crawls in a hole.
That's
my way out, bro.
That's my moment. No, like, I mean, I don't know, right? Because like you could be offered a position to like open for somebody, and then with the pandemic or something, like it gets worse, and then we have to shut down the whole tour.
Are you going to use what you're getting in school?
He just wants to ask her. Can you drop out? Is what he's saying.
Can I? Yeah.
Will you?
No, I said, will you?
He's telling you to drop out.
No, I'm getting his honest view on why.
If that opportunity comes, then yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'll drop out. All right. Well, I think that we're pretty much out of time. Yeah, that's it. We got 4 minutes left. So if you guys want to look into the camera right before we wrap, say anything you guys want that people don't know. Cheese. They want you to know cheese.
Cheese. Go listen to my music.
I got music.
Gonzy, Gonzy on every platform. If you don't know where to go, just Google me.
Oh, that's right. You updated it on Google now.
Yes, you did.
That's right.
You can find my real name on Google.
We gotta start your Wikipedia and just like litter it with like a bunch of bullshit for no reason.
You can start it.
Yeah, you can make your own.
Hello, anybody can edit a Wikipedia.
Yeah.
No, but you got it. How do you start one?
Just create a new page.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that?
You just go to Wikipedia and you make an account as a user.
Yeah.
And then you create a page.
I can make my page?
Yes.
You guys are lying.
I swear.
That doesn't just get made by random people?
Yes, random people.
Like Wikipedia people?
No, like they have like their own team of people. You never did that?
No.
You never went into Wikipedia in school and like changed something like farts. You never did that?
No.
I used to do it in computer class all the time.
Literally, any Wikipedia you go, you can see the edit button.
Yeah,
but don't you have to pay?
Well, maybe now.
No, there's no way anybody.
Maybe now.
There's
I'm talking about back in
anyone,
school.
There's no way
While when we were in
anyone
like
can change.
elementary.
Back then when we were
like
kids,
that.
anyone could do it. Yeah.
Nah, I don't
never
believe
do
that.
Really?
No. They could probably get sent up for like as a suggestion, and then they probably deny it.
No,
That's
they
what
just
Google
like
does.
I think they immediately strike profanity, but besides that,
Why do you think that every teacher was against using Wikipedia? Because anybody can change it.
because you can literally make up information.
Wow, what the fuck?
All right, so yeah, anything you guys want to plug, socials or whatever, now's the time.
Yeah, my music, Gonzy on every platform. My Instagram is Hey Gonzy, and then every other social media is Hey Gonzy as well. My TikTok too, and everything.
My Instagram is Jose Musa 00.
Why are you so sensual? Why are you so sensitive? My Instagram is.
If you want to see my pictures, that would be appreciated. Kind of in a downfall right now.
Oh my God, you see what I mean?
You don't have to include that part.
Jesus Christ.
Fucker. Jesus. Take everything so serious.
Oh, fuck. This is a professional set, Joseph.
And we are professionals.
Yeah, this costs $30. But yeah, that's it.